Look at how to run Metaflan. So Metaflan is a read-based profiling program for shotgun metagenomic data. It does not attempt to assemble the reads, it simply attempts to assign them to taxonomic bins. Metaflan is set up so that you will need to run the Metaflan command once for each sample or paired set of samples if you're using paired end reads, and then merge those outputs together at a later step. So let's take a look at that first step. The Metaflan step requires me to give the file names that I'm going to process, an input type, and then a output file for the bow tie output, the alignment output that it generates as an intermediate step, and finally a output for the taxonomic profile of the sample that you're looking at. So here I have my ATE50 samples. These are a single sample with an R1, the forward read, and an R2, the reverse read. So this data should be analyzed together. And this is from an aeration tank effluent sample in the stream microbiome study. I have put these two files in separated by a comma, so I have to have their path where the file is located relative to where I am working. So they are in a directory, subdirectory of the directory I'm working in called stream micro FQs. Then I have the file name. Then I have a comma with no space on either side. And then I have the second file name. The order of these arguments is your success in running this depends on the order of these arguments. So you give the file names first, then the input type, then the bow tie to out file name, and then this redirect is a Unix operator that tells that basically tells the Unix system to take the output of this Metaflan command and direct it into a file name of your choice. So this will take on my computer about 15 minutes to run for one sample. If you are running large data sets on a high performance computing cluster, your time is going to depend on how many processors you have access to and how large those input files are.